Can you read it? You can read it? No, that's all.
Your Excellency. Come on.
Just leave.
So thank you. Resolution of meeting of CIPK and Azimio la Umoja. We join all Kenyans in demanding immediate steps to address the deteriorating state of economy and to arrest the escalating cost of living. In particular, our members are deeply worried about rising cost of school fees, electricity, fuel, unga, and other things, and view the withdrawal of previous subsidies as reckless, heartless, and irresponsible. The subsidies must be restored for the sake of suffering Kenyans. We condemn in very strong terms and totally reject the ruling of Supreme Court of Kenya on the alleged rights of LGBTQ community, which ruling amounts to the usurpation of role of Parliament to make laws that are consistent with the ideals, culture, and traditions of our people. Consequently, we call upon our houses of Parliament to seize themselves of this matter and stop this invasion and erosion of ways of life and traditions by traditions that are strange and unacceptable to us. We condemn and reject the emerging pattern of victimization, intimidation, and sacking of public officers on account of having served in the previous regime. We equally condemn and reject the pattern of ethnicization of the public service through which all the appointments of which key appointments are made in favor of one ethnic community. We equally oppose, reject, and condemn statements by Mr. Rigathi Gachagua that Kenya is now a private company with shareholders. These developments go against the Article 10 of our Constitution that decrees inclusiveness and equality as national values and the provisions of our Bill of Rights that bar the state from discriminating directly or indirectly against any person or on any ground, including race, ethnic and social origin, religion, conscience, belief, culture, and language or birth. We condemn and reject the corruption of our judicial system that has seen pending cases, including murder and economy sabotage, being withdrawn against the state powerful officers at the instigation of the executive. They are worried about electoral systems that don't seem to deliver results that can calm the nation. We find the solution in which investigators and prosecutors are closing ranks to be extreme because it obstructs justice for the powerful while the poor and powerless are forced to face the law. We encourage Kenyans to continue to coexist and resist attempts by a section of our leaders to divide us along ethnic and religious lines and continue living together as brothers and sisters, united in worship of one God, regardless of our faiths, ethnic background, and regions of origin. Given the central role of Iebc as the referee of our elections, and with the memories of 2007 election violence still with us, we reject the moves by the Kenya Kwanza regime to single-handedly pick the new commissioners of the Iebc. The exercise must be done in consultation with other players and stakeholders. In light of the revelations by the Iebc whistleblower on the conduct of 2022 elections, the calls for opening of the Iebc servers and an audit of the 2022 election by an independent and reputable firm be heeded in order to bring a complete closure to the 2022 election chapter and put the country on the path to credible elections in future. 8. We share the belief that only a legitimate government that is elected by the people and enjoys confidence of the people can put people at the center of its agenda and work for the welfare of the people. We believe we have to tackle head on the menace of electoral fraud because it has a direct impact on our lives. Lastly, it is our understanding that the issues raised here are urgent and need to be acted on now, and that we shall not hesitate to support other steps, including a resort to people's power to realize the objectives should Kenya Kwanza fail to act. Thank you.
Sasa msikia? Simsikia? Kwanza kuna kijana